Alrighty, and we are live. Oh shoot! Almost knocked my coffee over. That would be a terrible idea. But anyway, hope you're all doing good. Happy hey, how's it going, CT? Happy early Thanksgiving to you. That's not until tomorrow, but still pretty exciting. Um, Hope you have some fun plans. Um, Thank you. Yeah, from Amazon. It's just Christmas lights. You know what? I figured, hey, we can go ahead and make it festive. It's almost Christmas anyway. You know, 'cause first we have Thanksgiving, then we usually decorate the day after Christmas on Black Friday. That's usually what we do every year. So I figured, hey, I could bust out some early Christmas lights. But yeah, figured might as well. We can start getting festive early this year. Hmm. Alrighty. I feel like it's been forever since I've been on. Um, I had that COVID shot last week, or the booster, and that just like it just knocked me out. I was sick for like 2 days. It was awful. But, better now, and of course I think it's good to get vaccinated if you can. But alrighty. Let's get started with some tunes. I'm just afraid I'm gonna knock my water or my coffee over. I mean, if I do, I do. Not that big of a deal. This is Skinny Love by Bon Iver. I just want to play this one to kind of warm up a little bit. A year. Pour a little salt, you're never here. My, 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 my. Stand at the sink of blood and crush veneer. I'll be holding on the tickets, and at the end of all the fights, come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suckle on the hope in that frenzy. My, 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 my. Some notice for so unsplit. And I told you to be Skinny Love by Bon, but I keep wanting to say Bon Iver. It's Boney Bear. But I keep wanting to say it and I say it incorrectly, which sucks because that's not how you say it. Let's see. Thanks, CT, for the claps, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. We missed you at Carly's stream earlier. Hey, oh, Ravenclaw Hepcat. How is it going? I have rated you before. I think I rated you once like a really long time ago. But good to have you here, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Um, I'm good. I'm really good. Just getting ready to eat a. I keep forgetting where my camera's at. Now it's over here. I moved it. Keep getting ready to eat a ton of food tomorrow because it's American Thanksgiving and binge on Friends because we always every Thanksgiving. That's like what my wife and I do. We've been doing it seriously for like 6 or 7 years. We watch all of the episodes of Friends. The Thanksgiving episodes, not every episode of Friends. That would take more than a day. But we watch every season of Friends except for like season 2 had a Thanksgiving episode, and they're all really good. They're all good. They're funny. I mean, it's '90s comedy, so sometimes kind of hits the mark a little bit. But yeah, Shania Twang, man, I feel like a turkey. Is that jazzy? I don't know. Unfortunately, the "Feel Like a Turkey" song, but that sounds like something Jazz would say. Let's see, Ravenclaw. You said your mom is American, but you're Canadian. Yeah, and you guys always have your Thanksgiving before we do, so you already had your Thanksgiving. Which I always wonder, like how did I don't know. Maybe I just need to Google it, but I always wonder how different Canadian and American Thanksgiving is like. Cause so I grew up in Mexico, and so but my mom's American, so we always celebrated Thanksgiving when I was growing up as a kid. But we were like one of the only families that I know that celebrated Thanksgiving. Now Thanksgiving in Mexico is trendy, well, it's more like a friendsgiving tradition, so people will like invite their friends over and they'll have like a really big American style meal, whatever that may look like to the rest of the world. Uh, it's frankly a product that Chris Thompson would put something so crazy into the song. Jazz, that was you. That's like, dude, that's like your signature move. You put like random songs. Or you like make things up to make sure I'm paying attention. And I was paying attention because I noticed it. Well, I was checking the song list actually. I wouldn't say I was actually paying attention to that, but um it is, dude, Jazz, you just have to honor it. Just be like, hey, this is 100% like it's your thing. Ooh, LG, may I request un taco más para mí? Hey Ryan, dude, thank you for the sub. Put in any other song. I will tell you. So you will think this is actually really funny, Ryan, because so I'm gonna be this is like it's like super super low chill, but I've been taking voice lessons for the last like couple of years, and my voice coach, my teacher, she always puts a recital like end of the year recital for all her students, and it's Christmas theme, right? So she was asking me, do you have any Christmas songs in your repertoire? And I'm like, yeah, I have a few. And so I found the Word doc from last year's Christmas recital. Well, I mean, like the Christmas tree, and I found the words for Un Taco Mas. So, yeah, dude, we're definitely gonna make that come back. I would have to go because I don't know the chords for that song, but we can try for sure. I can try to. Ooh, maybe I can karaoke it. Um, but yeah, I was thinking of that. I might do another Christmas special this year. Um, there's some Christmas, like other Christmas songs I want to work on, aside from the classics. But yeah, Ravenclaw last year, right before Christmas break, because I went on like I didn't stream for like a week of Christmas and New Year's basically. I did a Christmas recital, or a Christmas themed stream where I just had Christmas songs, and I don't know. I love Christmas songs. Like I love cheesy Christmas songs. Like they make me happy. They make my heart happy. But either way, well, feel free to. I'm gonna take down this song that you put in because I don't know if I feel like a turkey, and I love that you wrote it like Josh Turk. But feel free to put in any other song. And Ryan, you too, and Ravenclaw, if you would like to request a song, I have a really big list of about 150 songs. More than 150 and plus some originals too, so and I'm super excited, guys. I've been like working on recording originals, so I'm super excited. Hopefully Yamas and I have been working back and forth on Waves, which is going to be my first single I'm going to be releasing, and so it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of learning. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of seeing a side of Yamas that I was like, oh, I didn't know Yamas had this side. No, just kidding. Yamas is great. I don't know if you know Yamas Ravenclaw, but he's a dear friend of mine, and he's also a mod, and he's Canadian. But I'm not assuming every Canadian knows each other like at all. But yeah, so super excited to be doing that. But let's do some Dasper confessional, everyone. If I can find it, of course. This one says "Lovers Go." This is easy as lovers go. Oh, thank you for the shout out, CT, for Yamez. He's a good friend and he's a great mod as well. And he's been helping me out with some production stuff because I don't know anything. But yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for the shout outs. Shout outs all around. Shout outs to everyone. Go follow each other. That's always the best part about Twitch. It's just this really incredible supportive community. And I try to explain to people that are not on Twitch how amazing Twitch is. Because I feel like people that have not experienced Twitch don't understand how great Twitch really is. But yeah, it's fun to learn production stuff, though. No, dude, it is. It 100% is, Jazz. Thank you for shouting myself out. Thank you for shouting me out. Yeah, it's been fun. Like for real, it's been fun learning production stuff. I'd never done it before, so this is the first time I've ever done it. So it's fun. She said, I've gotta be honest, wasting your time if you're fishing around here. And I said, you must be mistaken, and I'm not fooling, this feeling is real. She said, you've gotta be crazy, what do you take me for? Some kind of easy mark. You've got wits, you've got looks, you've got passion, but I swear that you've got me all wrong. All wrong. All wrong. You got me. I'll be cavalier, I'll be yours, my dear, and I'll be long to you if you just let me through. This is easy as lovers go, so don't complicate it by hesitating, and this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made, what's the sense in waiting? And I said, I've gotta be honest, I've been waiting for you all my life. And so long I thought I was asylum bound, but just seeing you makes me think twice. And really do here makes me think I fear I'll go crazy if you leave my side. You've got wits, you've got looks, you've got passion, but with me tonight. 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 And you got me. I'll be true, I'll be useful, I'll be cavalier, I'll be yours, my dear, and I'll be long to you if you just let me through. This is easy as lovers go, so don't complicate it by hesitating. And this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made. What's the sense in waiting? And this is easy as lovers go. So don't complicate it by hesitating. And this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made. What's the sense in waiting? Forgot what that ends in. Thank you so much, Jazz. Thank you for the request. Oh, CT, I'm so sorry to hear or read. Well, technically hear. I can hear you in my head. I can hear it all in my head. That's how I imagine. I don't know. Do any other streamers do that? Do you like give like people? Well, so if it's like a streamer, so like I know what Ryan's voice sounds like. So whenever I read Ryan, like it sounds like Ryan in my head because I've heard Ryan before. Same with Jazz. Uh, I've heard CT talk before too. So, but yeah, don't you? Do you guys ever do that? Like whenever you're like, I don't, or is it just me? Is it just like I just do it weirdly? Like whenever I'm like reading someone like on the chat, I'm like I kind of hear it in that one in their voice. Calp, honor, calp. Right? It's the voice inside, right? The voice inside my head. Such a classic song, though. But yeah, all your calps are honorable. That is true. That is true. But yeah, CT, sorry, dude. I'm sorry you lost your glasses. That does stink. Or sorry, broke your glasses, not lost them. You broke them. Um, Sorry about that. That is never fun. He's in my head, in my head. Ooh, that's a good one. C-T, 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 T, T. That's a good one, actually. He's in my head, in my head. C-T, 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 T, T, T. Good one. Guys, I keep forgetting because I moved the camera, so I keep like looking at where the camera used to be. So if you see me like looking up, it's because I used to put it like up there, like on top of a shelf. Now it's like down here, more like at my eye level, so I can actually be looking directly into the camera when I speak, and not like at like a random place. So yeah, that's so. If you see me do that, it's because my brain keeps wanting to like look up like up there where it used to be before, but. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh, we got some good ones coming up. Do you have? Yes, I do. I think I added one. Um, well, so I was trying to remember actually. I was trying to think of what I should. Yeah, yeah. It was a mariachi one. Was one of them. And I think I added. So I can have up to 9 sub emotes now, which is a lot. Like that's a lot of like honestly like I mean I'm really glad that Twitch opened up like extra emotes for people, but like I mean that is like a lot. So I mean because you have your 5 regular or used to be tier 1 emotes. Now you can have up to 9, and then on top of that you have like the follower emotes as well, which I want to think of like something good. So that's what I'm saying. If anybody has any good ideas, let me know because I'm trying to think like what would be something really like good, like good that's like worth for people. Like I don't want to just add like an email because I think it looks cool. Like I want to make it worth for others. Um, I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make a pasta wife one, but that one's gonna be tier one though. It's not gonna be a follower emote. It's just gonna be a bowl of pasta. That's all that it's gonna be. Um, Ravenclaw, pasta wife is my wife, by the way. just That's just what we refer to her on this because she is Italian and she likes to make pasta like from scratch. She's made like really good pasta before, so that's her nickname. So yeah, so I definitely want to make one. I already have a Thor and Callie, one of my pets. And then of course, I mean, I have a few taco ones. I was thinking of doing like a pog. But I don't know. I might have to get a little creative on the pog one. Pasta tacos. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so for me, I consider the follow emails as things that wouldn't make sense to see in other people's chats, but valuable to my own community. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, they just added no, Twitch just added it was like this week or last week. They just added you can have like more sub emails. I think that depends on how many subscribers you have or if you hit like subscriber goals. So I can have up to 9 now, which is crazy. Like 9 is a lot of emotes. And or I have like 4 empty slots of emotes, which is a lot. And on top of that, you get 5 follower emotes, and the follower emotes are only so they can only be used in your channel. You can't use them in other people's channels. They're your channel exclusive, which is why I really like Ryan's idea a lot, actually. And that's actually not a bad idea. New affiliates now start with 5 emote. Wow. I remember at one point I had one. I could only have one emote when I first became an affiliate. And like dreaming of having more than one was like, oh my god, I can't wait, guys. Someday I will have like more emotes. Yeah, there we go. Yes, and to your request, CT, I brought this one back because you really want it. You're the one that said I should bring this the original. So that was my original taco emote. Then Danny, aka Engraver Gamer. Maybe I'll just ask Danny to make me some. He's good at thinking of emotes. I might just like hit him up and be like, dude, what am I gonna do about these emote slots? Like what do you want me to do? You make them for me. But yeah, so this was my original taco emote. And then Engraver Gamer made me a taco on fire one, and so because I was limited on how many emotes I could have, I had to boot it out. But now I can have it again. But yeah, I didn't even think of having more than one because I never really had any subscribers. Carly has been one of the few. I think I subscribed to you like one time, like a long time ago, Jazz. But since you weren't streaming, I unsubscribed because I was like, ooh, that's $5. Like that's a lot of money. But now that you started streaming again, I'll resubscribe to you so you can have another subscriber again. But yeah, I kind of wonder what to do. I don't know. So I mean, you're all like way smarter than me. So if you can think of like like, hey, this would be a really good emote for you to have, just let me know. I don't know what I will do. Do you know what I was thinking? Because okay, so thinking about what Ryan just said about having like emotes that make sense in your channel, I was actually thinking of having like an Adam Levine emote because that's an inside joke. Because I love Maroon 5 and I always joke about how Adam Levine is my man crush, and so like I was thinking I was like that would be funny like in my chat, but not in like other people's chat. They may be like, oh, that's kind of weird. Why you have an Adam? What's Adam Levine doing here? So I was thinking about that. I was kind of thinking about that. But I don't know. I mean, then I was like, what if like Adam Levine sues me for using his image? So I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. Like hearts. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, right? That would be so good. A heart silhouette around his face. Oh, that might be a fun one to do. And then what? If I get sued, I get sued. I'll be like, hey, sorry, Adam. Like, Dude, I can't afford to pay your lawsuit, so I'm sorry. Hey, Rye, dude, Ryro Music. Guys, go follow this man right here. Go follow Ryro Music. He's freaking phenomenal. Dude, I saw you were on earlier, and then I had to go to Walmart, and then when I came back, you weren't on anymore. So I totally missed your stream. I hope it was a good one. I know you said yesterday you were saying you were having sound difficulties and stuff. So I hope you fix them. I've been battling with sound like for so long. Um, so I hear you. I hate sound issues, difficulties. But yeah, I hope it was good. Yeah, guys, go give Roy a follow if you are not following him. He's raided me a few times. I don't think I've ever had a chance to raid you. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping you would still be on when I was streaming, so I could raid you. So I'm just gonna have to like, whenever I see you say you're gonna go live, I just need to go live, even if it's just for like 30 minutes. They'll be like, haha, gotcha back, punk ass. Uh, Good, good. Okay, so you got it all worked out. Just a simple on and off switch on your PC. That's funny. Oh yeah, dude. Ryan is really good with tech issues. Ryan's helped me with tech issues before. I will say I have been very blessed with great tech issue helpers as far as mods. Like that E flat guy is great. Jazzy's really good too with tech issues as well. Yamas is really good with tech issues. Like I feel very fortunate, honestly, and I feel like I don't say it enough, but I do really appreciate you guys so much. Um, Alrighty, well, hey, Rai, put a song in, dude. I would love to play a song for you. Right now, I'm gonna play a song in Spanish. It's called Maracas by Panda. Oh, dude, CT, but you're good at other things, though. You're really good at like commands and like thinking of stuff like that. So, you know, don't worry. We all have our talents. Every I really believe every single person has a skill. And some people are just really good with technology, and other people are not. I feel like I am okay with technology. Like I can work around it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, hey, Reckless, dude. Yes, can we get a shout out for Reckless as well? I haven't seen you stream in a while, Reckless, so gotta get back to that, my friend. And then Rye, I can only stay for a bit, but happy to hear this one. Cool. Yeah, this one's in Spanish. I do songs in English and Spanish. I actually grew up in Mexico, so I do a lot of Spanish. This song is called Maracas. It's a really old song, actually. Like from like the 1930s or 1940s. But it was covered back in like the early 2000s by a punk band named Panda, who unfortunately they don't make music anymore. The lead vocalist still does. He just does like solo work now. And but yeah, so this song was like really popular when I was a teenager. And yeah, it's a cover of a really old song. It's basically the premise of the song is it's two friends that were two guys that were really great friends when they were growing up, and they both had a crush on the same girl back when they were teenagers, and one picked the other one, or one what the girl picked one of the guys, and then they ran into each other many years later, and they're talking about like how like oh we're no longer together, and let's go win her back, let's go serenade her. So it's a really good song. But yeah, it's an old song, like seriously. I think this song was like from the 1940s maybe. Y amigo, ven, te invito a una copa. No tomo, gracias. ¿Lo tomas bien? Te invito a un café. Que quiero recordar la época loca de ayer cuando teníamos 16. Bien, dime qué ha pasado con tu esposa. Uy, nos divorciamos. Seguro te dejó por ser infiel. ¿Recuerdas que yo le mandaba rosas? Pero la conquistó más tu papel. Llevamos juntos serenata nosotros 16. Solo por ser mi amigo te confieso. ¿Y qué pasa? Me divorcié, mas nunca la olvidé. Extraño su mirar, sueño el regreso. Te amo más que cuando me casé. Llevemos juntos serenata. Esto lo deben de saber. Tú la guitarra y yo maracas. Conquístala, ámala. Como cuando teníamos 16. Llevemos juntos serenata. Juntos hasta el balcón aquel. Tú la guitarra y yo maracas. Conquístala, ámala. Como cuando teníamos 16. Como cuando teníamos 16. Como cuando teníamos 16. That was Maracas. I forgot to mention, this is technically a conversation between two dudes. So that's why I was like doing like a question and an answer in the song. So it's a conversation. Basically the whole song. But Ryan, Ryan, I need to call you Ryan because we already have because the E flat guy is Ryan as well. So, you know, you get to be Rye because you're Rye Road Music. But I'm so glad you liked it, man. Also, Reckless Dude, it's so good to see you, Andy. Andy, dude, I am so happy to see you here. And also, did I see Cookie Grandma on the chat for a minute ago? Oh yeah, there she is. Have to make dinner, but wanted to say, hey, Cookie Grandma, are you like, is it like Thanksgiving dinner? Are you cooking Thanksgiving dinner? Because I bet like your Thanksgiving dinner is probably like freaking amazing. Um, but anyway, so glad you guys are all here. Glad to see friends as always. It's always fun to hang out with friends. Let's see. Hopefully you get to relax now, Primordial Sounds. I hope you, I hope you're relaxing. Cookie Grandma's like, no, we had that early. Did you guys do like an early Thanksgiving? Or hey, I mean, I'm sure anything you're cooking is great. So, you know, I'm sure it's all good. But yeah, cool. Let's see, that E-flat guy. Oh, gracias, Luis. Yo entiendo ahora. Me gusta esta canción. Yeah, I like that song a lot. You should look up. So, like I said, there is the cover that I do is from the band Banda, which is a really really good punk band in Mexico. They were really really big in like the early 2000s, early to late 2000s. Even to like maybe the 2010s, I think, and they unfortunately disbanded a while back, but they have some really good stuff. Alrighty, I'm gonna push down Everlong so we can do some of these requests that people have. But hey, if anybody wants to put in a request, I'd be happy to play a song for you. Probably have to keep this one to around maybe around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, just because gotta we're gonna start. Well, more like my wife. Gonna start making Thanksgiving dinner for tomorrow. I'm actually not. I'm making gravy. That's what I'm making. But she's making most of it, and then her mom is making like mashed potatoes and bringing desserts. So yeah, so we're gonna be eating a lot tomorrow. It's only gonna be 4 people, but we're gonna be eating a lot of food. But yeah, so I mean, I promised my wife, I was like, hey, if I stream early, like, I'll help you, either with food or with a dog, whatever we need. I also need to put up like a doggy gate for the Christmas tree. All the fun's about having a big dog, that I had never thought I would have to do before, but we have to put like a protective gate around the Christmas tree, Ooh, is Luna Creation here? Oh no, you're just shouting her out. I was like, oh, is she here? I saw she was streaming earlier, but thank you CD for shouting her out. Cookie Grandma is Luna Creation's mother, so it's all good. And Key streams like every single freaking day, and she's amazing. She's awesome. So if you all like don't follow her, go give her a follow. Like I said, like I would say, there's some great people. There's some really great people on Twitch. Um, Sometimes I'm just amazed at the people that we have in this platform, playing music and hanging out every day. I mean, also viewers as well. Like there's just I don't know. I always like I said earlier. I try to explain to people why I like Twitch so much and why I enjoy streaming on Twitch, but also like participating and being a viewer on Twitch. And it's this community. This community is amazing. You can't ask for anything better. Also, by the way, I mean I'm not doing the fundraiser for Emster for Marianne, but I mean I did last time. But if any of you get a chance in your not right now, of course, like if in your homepage of Twitch you see somebody fundraising for Emster Life or Marianne, go click and visit because she's somebody. Her and her husband are going through some really hard times right now, and she's just an incredible human being. And I love how the Twitch community comes together, and there's several streamers that are helping her out and fundraising for her. So if you get a chance, please go help out if you can, or if not, just show up. Be there in spirit. You definitely could ask for something better. You won't find it, but nothing is stopping you from asking. That's right, Jazz. That's actually true. You technically could ask for something better, but you're not gonna find it. It's like when I don't know if you've ever been in the situation where you really want something, and it exists in your head, but it doesn't really exist in the world. That's kind of how Twitch is. For those that are not familiar with how Twitch works, that's how Twitch is. Oh, cool, Cookie Grandma. You've been following the fundraiser most of the day. Fantastic. Yeah, I only got a chance to hang out in Carly's stream earlier. And, again, uh, Marianne is just an awesome human being. And her her husband have fallen in some really difficult financial times. And she's just super friendly person. And so, yeah, if anybody is able to help, or even, like I said, just watch, that's still pretty good help. So, all right, let's do some Jimmy Eat World for that E flat guy. Great request, Ryan. Love this song, and I feel like I don't play it enough. So glad that you requested it. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out, or you're looked out. Try your best, try everything you can, and don't worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little not the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, there are It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down. Just do your best, do everything you can. But don't you worry if the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little off the line. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little off the line. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Woo! Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna make dinner now, but I will lurk. Well, Crooked Grandma, make dinner away. I'm sure whatever you're gonna make is amazing, and I'm sure that you would love to share with all of us, but obviously the internet doesn't allow that yet. Maybe someday we'll be able to like share food. Wouldn't that be cool? Like if I'm like, hey, here's a sandwich. You just give it to them through the computer. Who knows, right? Who knows where technology is going to take us? All right, I just got my bot back. Ooh, cool. I remember your bot from like a while back, actually. It's been a while. Nice. Cool. All right, nice, Luis. I've got to make a phone call, so I won't be able to listen or be attentive to the chat for the next little bit. Dude, don't worry about it, Ryan. I totally understand, man. I would be working right now, but fortunately, we were given early release today because it's a holiday, so, it's all right. Also, CT, I wish Kevin Edward is here so I can show him that new command about him I made weeks ago. Oh, well, it's like 3 in the morning in the Philippines right now. So I'm pretty sure that Kevin's asleep. I bring it in here, but we don't need any more issues with the shout out command or any other commands. Well, hey, maybe you can test it out later. Yeah, Reckless. I don't know if this was like from a while back. Jazz was working on his own bot, and this was like a long time ago. I think he actually tested it in my stream for once or twice. And then I don't know. I think you retired it. I don't remember because I remember it was throwing things off. It was gaining its own intelligence. And it was threatening to ruin our lives is what it was doing. So that's why he had to retire it, because he had programmed it so good that it basically thought it was human. Like it was convinced that it was human. Just kidding. That was not that's not it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't start like the robot apocalypse or anything like that, Jazz, please, on Twitch. I mean, if you do, I guess Twitch would be a great place to start it, but you never know. Don't start like the bot rebellion. Right. Don't do that here. Don't do it here. Well, there was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. That's right. Skynet began at the taco stand. Right? Yeah. I don't want Terminator to start here right now. No, but I have some grandiose ideas. But for now, I'm starting with a bot chat. Ooh, a chat bot. That's how it starts. Before you never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. Just messing. Hey, maybe, just maybe, it may be happening. Who knows? We may get the robot revolution in our lifetime. Let me edit. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, dude. CT, totally. Feel free to edit them as long as it's something clean and nice. Oh, yeah, you should be able to. You don't need my permission to do that. It's just, well, I mean, I guess, thanks for asking. Like, that is nice. Alrighty, we're going to do, well, one hint. If it goes the way I want it to, I'll be calling it Improvibot. Oh, like wait, like improvement or like improv? Like you're like improv, like, like comedy. That would be kind of funny, actually, like a comedy bot. That would be funny. So just a bot that goes in and says something just funny that nobody knows what happened, and they think it's a real person that's just being, just being funny. And then at the end of the day, you're like, ha 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 ha, it's foolish humans. Mwahaha. Speaking of mwahaha, that's the only hit you'll get. Oh, so well, I'm excited to. Oh, sorry, I got like hiccups all of a sudden. I'm excited to see what this improv bot is gonna do. That's what I'm saying. Hey, maybe your improv bot is gonna have eventually gonna have its own Netflix special. It's gonna hit it really big in the comedy world. It's gonna have a Netflix show, movie deals. I mean, everything. It's just gonna be everything. It's gonna take over the world. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna take over the world. Well, I couldn't tell if you meant like improv or like improving, like improvy bot. So that's that. I guess I just went with improv because I was like, well, that would be cool. That would be really neat to see, but you never know. All right, we're gonna do some bad guy for Ravenclaw. Who please be sure to follow her if you have not yet. From Canada with an American mother and who's awesome. Um, there's a command for this song for those that want to participate. It's just duh. That's it. Exclamation point duh. But thanks for picking this one. I always love playing this song. This has become a classic in this channel. So thanks for picking it. And I would typically loop it, but I've kind of I'm giving my looper a break because so the looper I realized was causing a lot of sound problems. Like it was making like either guitar or voice or something come in like really hot. So until I figure it out, I've just kind of shoved it to the side, and I'll work on it in the future. But this is "Bad Guy" by Billy Eilish. Duh. Bad guy. Duh. Had to throw Andy's dad in there. No, wait, it wasn't Andy's dad. It was Reckless's dad. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Whose dad was it? There was somebody once that said, no, it was Pete's dad. I remember. Sorry, guys. Rant in my head. It's Pete's dad that we try to seduce. But Pete's not here, so it's not the same. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. And I'm the bad type, making mama sad type, your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. And I'm the bad guy. Duh. Yeah, that's right. It was Pete's dad. I remember. Our friend Cover Time Pete one time was like, he said it as a joke, obviously. Like in the middle of the song, he's like, "Don't seduce my dad." And so I just proceeded to sing the rest of the song with like, might seduce Pete's dad. It's only because he challenged me not to do it. So, but Cover Time Pete's not here today, so it's not as funny. It's only funny in my mind, but I love playing this song when Pete is here because he gets kind of he doesn't get mad, but he's like, "Oh, never should have said that." But it's a fun song. I love playing this song. Ooh, and we got the other Eilish sibling song up next. I see the pattern you did there, Ravenclaw. I actually really love playing "Let's Fall in Love for the Night," and I love both Phineas and Billy Eilish a lot. I just think they're both so talented. But honestly, like I don't know, like I love Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is amazing. Like she has become one of my favorite musicians in the last like couple years. But Phineas's music is just incredible. He released a new single not that long ago. Gosh, what is it called? Oh, geez, but I really want to learn it. When I remember the name, I'll try to learn it. But yeah, his newest single is really good too. And it's cool because it's like slow, like it's such a good song. And "Let's Fall in Love for the Night." Yeah, with a P, it's Phineas and is it Phineas and Herb or Phineas and Perb? No, not Perb. Phineas and Herb, I think is what it is. The TV show. This is Phineas with an F. But yeah, "Let's Fall in Love for the Night" is such a great song, and I love it. I love playing it. But yeah, they're both really talented siblings. Both of the Eilish siblings. Also, don't worry about it. Jazz need to clean out the fridge in preparation for groceries tonight and cooking tomorrow. I know. So my wife and I were actually just talking about that earlier. We're like, we need to like seriously, because our fridge isn't that big, So it's like we need to seriously like rearrange our refrigerator, because we always have a ton of leftovers. We always have a bunch of leftovers for Thanksgiving. And usually the next day we'll just make like turkey sandwiches. And I've become so like a perfectionist on like making turkey sandwiches. For those that are Friends fans like myself, I like making the moist maker sandwich, which is if you watch Friends, there's an episode where one of the characters, Ross, loses his mind because somebody eats a sandwich and it was like leftover Thanksgiving food that his sister Monica made for him. But he calls it the moist maker. And it's such a gross name, but yeah, that's what we usually do with leftovers the next day. And then then we just keep eating until everything's gone. But that's exactly what I'm going to be doing later is like clearing out the fridge or rearranging the fridge. Maybe clearing out the fridge. I don't know. There's things in there that like probably could be thrown away because they're old. All right, let's fall in love for the night. Let's fall in love. Oh, oops. Wait, no. What am I thinking? Let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. rising jealous guys, fuck that noise. I know better than to call you mine. Need to pick me up, I'll be there in 25. Like to push my luck, so go ahead and take a hand. I've been living in the future, hoping that I'd see you sooner. And I want you riding shotgun, guess I got one right. And let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. Play me a song that you like, you can bet I'll know every line. I'm the boy that your boy hoped that you would avoid. Waste your eyes and jealous guys, fuck that noise. I know better than to call you mine. And I love it when you talk nerdy shit. We're in our 20s talking 30 shit. We're making money but we're saving it. Talking shit is cheap and we talk a lot of it. You won't stay with me, I know, but you can have your way till we go. And before your kisses turn into bruises, I'm warning. Let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. Play me a song that you'd like. You can bet I'll know every line. 'Cause I'm the boy that your boy hoped that you would avoid. Don't waste your eyes and jealous guys. Fuck that noise. And I know better. I know better. I know better than to ever call you mine. Gosh, I love this song so much. Thanks for requesting it, Ravenclaw. I really appreciate you requesting this song. It's such a good song because this song is like all over the place. You know, like it starts slow, then it goes a little faster, and then then it like ends just like in such a just nice like slow like chill. I love this song. So thank you for requesting it. And thank you so much, CT, for putting up the song list for me. That's actually really helpful because I can only see like like on the top of my screen the tiny where it says like what song is up. So thank you. That was actually very, very helpful. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has their own talent, CT. So, I mean, you were saying you're not that great on technical things. That's okay, but you're like very thoughtful about stuff like that. So, maybe you were just curious about what songs were in the queue, which is fine. But I'm just thinking you're like, oh, hey, that's actually really nice. Very helpful. But yeah, cool. We got some people claps. Cool, very cool. That's another thing too. Apparently, this is like even like the more mind blowing thing I think about all of this. Twitch allowing like more emotes is that now affiliates I think can have one animated emote, one or two animated emotes. I don't know. So that's another thing too. Is like when I think I'm like, what would be a good animated emote? So I'm just spitballing. I'm open to ideas because I don't really even know what I want to do. Alrighty, we're gonna do some Everlong next, which is such a great song. I do the acoustic version. Well, I mean, because I'm playing a acoustic guitar, But this is actually the chords for the acoustic version. Dave Grohl had released an acoustic version a few years ago, and if you get a chance, you should look it up because it's so good. Because it's Dave Grohl, it's the Foo Fighters, right? But I love his version. So that's what this is. Also, I feel bad. My wife is still working. I can hear her on the phone, and here am I, being inconsiderate and loud. But she'll be okay. She's used to it. She's used to me being loud and inconsiderate, so it's okay. Hold on. Wait, I'm trying to remember. How does this even go? Oh yeah, I was totally strumming it wrong. I remember. I remember exactly how this goes. I haven't played this one in a while, so it came up as a random request. So I'm really glad that I did that. Hey, Daniel. Hello. I've waited here for you. Everlong. Tonight, I'll throw myself into you. Out of the red, out of her head, she sang. Calm down and waste away with me. Down with me. So how you wanted it to be. Out of my head, out of my head, she sang. I gotta scroll, sorry. And I wonder when I'd sing along with you. Everything could ever feel this real forever. Everything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in. And now I know you've always been over my head, out of my head, she sang. Okie dokie. I haven't done this one in a while. Also, Daniel, dude, it's good to see you. Danny Chess Music, guys. Go follow him. Yeah, Daniel has been busy. He just started a new job. He got a new cat. Didn't you guys get a new cat? I want to say you guys did. I feel like you guys did. But maybe you didn't because you have cats. And for some reason, I feel like you got a cat recently. But also, yeah, he's been doing a lot of gigs around here. No new cat. I thought you did. Why did I think you got a new cat? I know you have cats. Like, I know you do. Daniel's actually an IRL friend, which you all know how much I hate that term, but that's the best way to describe it. Daniel lives here, like in town nearby. Oh, your kids are convincing you to get a new one. I see. Maybe, okay. Ooh, maybe your kids are like getting in my subconscious and they're like, okay, say this so that dad hears it. And so we get a new cat. That's what's happening. They're trying. I know. Well, hey, I know somebody that whose cat just had kittens. If you're interested, hit me up. I can get you a cat. I know your kids somehow got to me. They somehow got to me. I'm telling you, man. Children these days, you just never know. Yeah, because we've been toying around with the idea of getting a kitten. Because the lady that does like some training for my dog, her cat just had kittens, three adorable kittens. One died, so now she only has two left, and she really wants us to have one. And I'm definitely am open to the idea of getting another cat. I mean, I love my current cat. Um, she's getting old, so there's also the reality of she's getting older. Um, but like my dog loves those cats because he goes over to her house once a week, and we just do like a day like a doggy daycare with her for like a few hours a week, and he's like obsessed with those kittens. Like he loves those cats so much. So she's like, you guys can have one, and we're like, oh, I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind having another cat, but it's also like I don't know if I want another. Realistically, I don't know if I want another cat, because like my one cat that I have, Callie, is a lot. Ooh, that's another thing too. I might actually move the Callie emote into one of the new subscriber emote slots so that everybody can have this beautiful emote of Callie. Let me put it up for you. Yeah, so that everybody can have this beautiful emote of the Queen Callie, or everybody that's a follower, of course. Um, so we'll see. I might do that. But anyway, yeah. Well, Daniel, hope you're doing good, man. We're just chilling here as usual, just hanging out. I'm mentally and physically preparing myself for all the food I'm gonna eat tomorrow. And I'm pretty ready. Just watching TikTok all day. That's what I do, and work. I do work, but whenever I'm not working, I'll be watching TikTok videos sometimes, and then I'm like, ooh, Daniel would really like this one, so then I just sent it to him. But anywho, all right, we got an original next. Jazz requested this one. Let's see. This song, I'm really excited about recording this one. I have not recorded it yet. I've only recorded like one song, one and a half songs so far. Um, uh, but this one I'm really excited about recording, and I'm really excited about recording. Actually, all of the songs that I'm going to be recording, but this one is one I'm really excited about recording. But it also like reminds me of just what a whirlwind this last year and a half, almost 2 years of our lives have been. Because I wrote this song in like reflection of, like pandemics and things being closed and just all of the really ugly things that have happened in the last year and a half of history. Which is not there's been worse times before in history for sure, but I feel like we're definitely living, like a pretty, difficult time. And so that's what I wrote this song about was like, just kind of like how we feel so like just feeling so hopeless when like the world is just falling apart. But yeah, cool. Daniel, I love our TikTok chat too because I'm always like, I'll just be scrolling and then be like, ooh, Daniel would really like this one. Cool. Alrighty. So, ooh, nice. Jazz finished uh, coding boot camp last month. Nice. I remember you were going to do that for a while, and just trying to find a new normal now. Nice. Very cool. Well, that's always fun. You know, um, you will find it. Everything will be okay, like this song says. I watch the news today, and everything feels so hopeless. There is so much hate in a world falling apart. And what is this life? I'm trapped inside these walls, and I miss the sunlight. Will we ever go back to the world we knew? But then again, what is normal? I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. And I keep thinking of these words, and I doubt that they're real, that we will go back, that our world will know peace, and that we can survive this. And I don't know how much more of this pain we can pay. We feel so hopeless and useless, but we must stand strong in a world full of heart and live another day. And I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. And I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. Alrighty, that is a original. Everything will be okay. Hope y'all like it. Thank you, Cookie Grandma, for singing along. I believe. um, this is one of those songs that, like, when as I was writing it, I was like, "Does this sound too repetitive?" Saying "I believe" so many times, but you know what? We need that. We need that in our lives, right? This is one that I really like. Yeah, I've been writing a lot because, as you all know, I'm putting together an album that's going to be available sometime next year. I said spring 2022, but that's a very vague term, and it's more likely probably might be even closer to summer. It might end up being summer 2022. Just because production takes a lot of time, and like I said, Yamas and I have been working back and forth on the song called Waves, which if you click on the link that's on the chat, that'll take you to the YouTube video version of the song. It's just just an acoustic version. Um, we've been going back and forth a lot on, right, coming summer 2032. Hey, no, I don't want to be like in my late 40s and then finally complete this. Probably summer 2022 is what I'm projecting, but who knows. But yeah, like I said, we've been learning a lot, or I've been learning a lot. Yamas already knows it all. uh, about music production. Like, Yamas had to give me a talking a few weeks ago because I sent something to him in the wrong format or something. Or what was it? It was like lower quality than I should have. Like, like not like musical wise, like just lower like kilowatts or kilohertz or whatever it is that you use for music. And and he had to give me a talking about it, and then he told me how like I should properly record things, because apparently I was doing it wrong. So gosh, it's been I can tell you guys, it's been quite an adventure. It's been a lot of fun. Um, but I'm excited about it though. I've written some new songs that I I don't want to perform on Twitch yet, because I want to keep an element of surprise. Because to at least to me, that's the best part of like whenever like you listen to something for the first time, it's like element of surprise. So yeah, there's some songs that I've written that that's why I've only put up four original songs on my song list, and everything else is going to be a surprise. It's only going to be it's going to be nine originals and then one cover, and the cover is going to be Luna, which I'm very excited to have an actual recorded version of Luna. Um, so I'm really, really excited about that. So, for those other five songs, you're gonna have to wait until I decide to release this, whether it's spring or summer 22, or I mean, maybe Jazzy is right. Maybe it's summer of 2032, whenever those robots that he's creating are take over the world and start the robot rebellion. Who knows? Maybe, hey, maybe the music is really gonna be for Jazzy's rebellious robots. Who knows? Who knows? It all started here, my friends. It all started here. Jazz tested his bot about 6, 7 months ago, and you know he's keeping everything else a secret. So you know that when things are secret, then it could be pretty bad. Daniel's been working on an EP for at least 2 years now. There we go. Maybe I'm in the Danny Chiz plan of things. Like 2 years. It honestly like it takes a lot. It's a lot of work. Um, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of time consuming. Like when I first was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna record music. I thought it was like, it'd take me a couple months maybe. No, it take me a couple months for one song. It's a lot. It's a lot, and then I'm also waiting. I'm probably gonna end up getting a MIDI keyboard as well, so I can incorporate some other sounds, and that's mostly what I'm waiting for. Also, like I've been slowly recording because I'm waiting for that. Oh, your youngest deleted your entire EP. Oh man. Yeah, that's awful. That's crazy. And then yeah, I can totally imagine like just losing like the will to do it afterwards. I could definitely, because that would be me. That would be me. I would just lose, like I'd be like, well, you know, I don't want to do this all over again. It's a lot of work. Um, Gosh, that's why like I've been meaning to buy an external hard drive because people tell me all the time you need to back up everything you do, and I don't. And I had a really good external hard drive a while back, and then I lost it. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I don't back up my files. I probably should. Um, they're backed up on like the files because I send them to Yamas. They're backed up on like Google Drive, but you should always have a physical backup. At least have a physical backup. Um, Alrighty, cool. Ooh, so we got say something. Um, well, let's see. I have to run. I'm going to do some gaming. Oh, don't worry about it, Ravenclaw. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out and just being here. I really really appreciate it. Guys, go check out Ravenclaw Hepcat. Awesome streamer, great person. Go check, please, please, please go check her out. Oh, thank you for the host, CT. I appreciate it. I didn't see the notification pop up. It's supposed to like pop up like right here. It's supposed to say we're hosting. But yeah, guys, go give her a follow. Says, let's see their description. I love those actually. Musician, singer, gamer, and all around nerd. Nice to meet you. Yes, and those are great qualities. Like same with me. I love music. I love gaming. And I'm also a nerd as well. So, going to play some video games tonight because my throat is sore. Yes, take care of yourself. So, the last time I streamed was almost a couple weeks ago, actually. And I like the next couple days after that, my throat was like really like just felt really raw, and I during the stream I was like, oh guys, I don't feel so good. I don't know. So yeah, definitely take care of yourself. Drink a lot of tea. That works for me. Hot tea is always really good for like a sore throat, at least for me. Everybody's different. Some people don't like tea, which is okay. Alrighty, guys, let's do some say something, and then if y'all want to add a few, if anybody wants to add another song, a couple more songs, like I said, I am gonna kind of cut it short, so probably like try to end in about 30 minutes. So put in a song if you would like. If not, that's okay. I have a lot of songs I can pick from. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream, so just FYI. And I intended it on it that way anyway. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Tonight, feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. Stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Forgot what goes next. Tonight, swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. That was Say Something. Ooh, Eres. Yes. I'm surprised you hadn't requested that one earlier, Jazz. And CT, thank you for the claps. Thank you. Thank you for all the people claps. Do y'all remember when I didn't have the BTTV emotes before? And I didn't know how to turn them on? And then I was like, oh, that's easy. Why didn't I do this before? Super easy. Alrighty, we're gonna do some Café Tacuba up next. That's such a pretty song. It really is. It's a pretty song. It's really sad though. If I recall correctly, I think like the one of the band members, or like the lead singer of, I think who is it, All Time Low that did the original version? I can't remember who. Oh, no, Great Big World. I think like his like brother or somebody in his family had like died, or no, I think it was like about an uncle. It was about a family member. That's as much as I remember. And so, yeah, it's just if you read the lyrics of the song, it's a really really beautiful song. So good and so powerful too. Because everybody loses somebody at one point that's important to them, and so it's such a comforting song. I think. It's just some Eres.
Lo que yo amo en este mundo, eso
Alrighty, Jazz, that was for you, my friend. I hope you enjoyed Eris. I know you always do because you're like the only person that ever requested, and so I appreciate you requesting it. Thank you for the calps. Thank you for the calps. Um, Thank you for that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pick a song now. Which one do I want to do? I know what I want. I'm gonna try this one. I just added this one like a few days ago, and I still don't feel super comfortable with it. But it's Ed Sheeran's newest song, "Shivers," which is super good. Oh, it's so good. I think it beat todos los tiempos. Well, no, because what you said was all the times. You said it in plural. The singular would be todo el tiempo. I know Spanish is confusing. Spanish is a very confusing language. But in my mind, Spanish makes a lot more sense than English. Um, just because I, kn- I know we've all talked about this before because this has been a topic of conversation in my chat quite a few times. But I mean, because English is such a confusing language, especially like for like foreign, like foreigners or people that don't speak English that are from non English speaking countries, because English is just such a weird mix of like different languages throughout history. And then of course then you come to like American English, and I feel like that makes even less sense. Right, I know. Yes, because a lot of languages actually have rules, and English has rules, but they like it does like you don't people don't always respect the rules. The language itself doesn't respect its own rules. So I mean, yeah, it just depends on what you're gonna get, and also depends on what part of like the United States of America you're at. And then outside of America, you got British English, which is sounds a lot more proper, but it's still the same language, and Australian English as well, which also has its own set of issues. I before E, except after C. Either is okay. Neither is right. I know. Like there was a really funny TikTok video I saw the other day, and there was this guy being like, if you really want to sound like an American, don't pronounce the T in words. And so it was like, like trying to think, what's a good one? I don't remember, but the punchline of the joke was this guy just said like a ooh ooh because he was trying to pronounce tattoo. So like that's kind of what it is. It's like don't pronounce it, because if you do, then you're probably gonna say it wrong anyway. All right, let's try this one. Like I said, I've actually only practiced this song a handful of times, so we're gonna see how it goes. He's straight tripping. I took an arrow to the heart. I never kiss a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and then something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick and my guitar. Ooh, fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Then go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Yeah, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. And baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And I say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, Alrighty, that was Shivers. But Ed Sheeran. Also, hey, Seculord, dude, how have you been? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. Although now that I think about it, were you on Flip's last stream? Because I know Flip just streamed recently, and I was watching a little bit. I'm pretty sure you might have been there because you usually are there. But it's good to see you, my friend. Lurk away. I'm getting pretty close to wrapping things up anyway, just because got to help the wife with getting ready for Thanksgiving festivities. So lurk away. All right. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else on the list. So, because like I said, I did kind of promise my wife I would try to finish up early-ish, just like a couple hours. We're gonna do Luna now, guys. And then after that, we're gonna go raid somebody. Feels nice actually to stream this early on like the middle of the week. It's just kind of nice. But yeah, usually this is not the case. Actually, can someone check if I don't know if Justin is streaming today, Justin Ferry. But if anybody can check and see if he's on, and then maybe we'll go raid him. If not, we'll see. We'll see who's on that we can bring a little raid to. But usually, I don't usually finish. I actually never finish streaming when Justin is streaming, and he usually streams on Wednesdays. But he may be getting ready for visiting his family and stuff. So, but it'd be great to raid him. And there's my dog barking outside. All right, let's do some Luna with my dog barking in the background. This is here right on time. Perfect timing, dude. acelera mi motor, me das fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, con un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más, yendo a recuperar a la cuna del rescate. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. That was Luna. Yamas, you got here right on time. I'm actually ending the stream early today because tomorrow is American Thanksgiving. I know you Canadians already had it last month because, because you guys like doing things differently in Canada. I've actually always wanted to attend a Canadian Thanksgiving. Can I come next year, Yamas, to your Thanksgiving? Really curious, like how differently people in Canada celebrate Thanksgiving to Americans. Like, because America, it's all about overeating and, I wonder if like Canadians do that too. I don't know, I'm just curious. But yeah, we gotta help the wife with like the dog and also Thanksgiving preparations for tomorrow because we're hosting. It's just us and my in laws, so it's gonna be super small, but we still make just as much food, even though it's like only 4 people. We just always have a ton of leftovers. And no worries, Yamis. I also never stream this early on a Wednesday, but because of the fact that it's a 4-day weekend, we got early release from work, so I was like, I might as well stream now instead of like, later when we have to be like getting ready for tomorrow. So, and also the wife was happier with that option as well because, you know, she's like, well, I got things to do, and you're just gonna be there having fun with your friends while I'm doing things. So no, so yeah, but anyway, so that was it, guys. Let's see who's on that we can raid. Um, I want to say, like I said, Justin usually streams around this time. And it would be great to go raid him if he's on, but I don't know if he was going to stream today. I have no idea. KR is on, and I haven't raided KR in a while, so we could also go raid KR. Um, let's see. Justin and Evelyn are having a puppy palooza. That's oh, you guys know what? We should go rate Dark Native actually. Because Dark Native has rated me quite a few times, and I just feel like it would be great to go watch Dark Native and learn about Native history as we're about to stuff our faces on it with turkey for us Americans tomorrow. So I think that would actually be really cool to do that. And I think today is I think was today because I know Dark Native does like a indigenous music theme day. I think that might be today. I don't know, but we should do that. We're gonna go rate Dark Native. And then yeah, you too, Reckless. I hope you have a really good Thanksgiving as well. I hope For those in America, hope you have a great Thanksgiving. For everybody else, have a great Thursday. Eat a lot of tacos and enjoy yourselves. I might stream on Friday. I'm not sure yet because I'm off Thursday and Friday, and obviously tomorrow I can't. But I might do like a late night invite or stream. So we'll see. If not, I'll stream on Sunday because that's when I usually do. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and your support and just always being amazing. Yeah, we're gonna go rate Dark Native because I feel like that'd be fun to do. Um, let's do that. Uh, Copy the raid call. I know we CT just edited a raid call, so let's copy that and let's go show some good love to the one and only Dark Native and go learn and have fun. And I will see you all there. Like I said, I might stream on Friday. I don't know yet. Maybe yes, maybe not. So, oh, sorry, burp. Let's go do that. Oh, thank you so much, Rick. 'Cause I was just about to put the raid call on there. I need to actually copy the raid call because I always forget to do it. So thank you for copying that there. I will see you all there. Have a great Thanksgiving. And again, if you're not in the United States, have a great Thursday. Have a great rest of your week. I am off on Friday, so I might stream on Friday, maybe a little bit later. So our tradition for the day after Thanksgiving is decorating the house for Christmas. So it'll depend. It'll depend on how I feel after Christmas has exploded in my house. So we'll see. But I will see you all there. Thank you so much. A lot of love. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Eat a lot of tacos and eat a lot of turkey and all that good stuff. Bye, y'all.